He's a good friend of mine. He runs his own night in Oxford. He's an intellectual. He's a scholar. He's a great guy. Can you please put your hands together? Cheer. Get really excited for Graeme Hunter.
Thank you very much, Nick. I'm sorry, but I took uncommon pleasure in your panic at the thought you might have to do a duet with Tara. That made my night. It was nearly as good as the time I saw you try to fist bump. Anyway, so I am a jazz vegan. It's not about the meat I eat at meal times. It's all about the meat I don't eat in the spaces in between my meals. I've just finished my bucket list, and now I have too many buckets. I don't know if anybody remembers the It Gets Better videos, but they were gay and lesbian people who were a bit older, talking about their experiences when they were younger, to reassure younger people of a similar persuasion that it gets better. And they were brilliant, they were truly inspirational. And it got me thinking, I want to do a series of videos about getting older that just called It Gets Met. I mean, it's mainly going to be grey pubic hair and comfy chairs, to be honest, but... Now, I'm a big fan of UK hip-hop, and not a lot of people realise that until this decade, the best-selling UK hip-hop record ever was 5, 6, 7, 8 by Steps. Now, I think this proved that there was a demand for step-style hip-hop that was never satisfied. See, what I'm coming to terms with now is that my body clearly has accepted that it's reached the end of its sexuality. But my mind is still playing catch-up on this. So it's kind of like a reverse R. Kelly situation, in that my mind is telling me yes, but my body's telling me, really? How many Highlanders does it take to change a light bulb? Now you see, I haven't written the end of that joke, and I'm a little bit disappointed because I'm expecting people to do the work here. Now, it's like Bicester's a good audience. Oxford, they won't join in, but here I thought somebody would say there can be only one. Now, if you're young, fair enough, you don't know the film, but if you're old enough to know that was a tagline, and you know, and there's several of you, I'm just very disappointed in everybody here tonight.
Graeme came that close to it.
So I'm a comedian, so I lie all the time. I actually didn't finish my bucket list this week. For the last 10 years, I've just had a bucket list with one thing on it, which was, don't die. I'll give you an example of the mind-body thing I'm dealing with at the moment. 2011, I remember it quite clearly, I developed a thing for female high jumpers. Now, what I figured out what it was that I used to like Jessica Ennis, and she used to wear the little crop tops and she had a little bit of, her abs on show, and they were really nice. And then I realised that female high jumpers had about 1 metre of that, and for some reason, I quite like that. But the problem with it is that is an entirely useless fetish to give somebody with this short, fat, stumpy body. It's not going to go anywhere. I mean, I talked to my wife about it, my beautiful wife Sarah, who is 5'1", and she was not on board at all, frankly. Like, she wouldn't even use the footstool I bought her, or the sex stilts. See, I really think that the thing that could have stopped Joe from S Club 7 becoming a fruit machine addict and a massive racist would be if they'd had promotion and relegation between S Club 7 and S Club Juniors. The first time she got out of line, she got put down to she'd have been fine. You wouldn't have had that nasty incident on Big Brother, basically, is all I'm saying. Just one more final example of where I'm at with the mind-body thing. I was in a cafe in Oxford a few days ago. Okay, I lied. As I said, it was actually a few weeks ago. And this young woman came into the cafe to meet somebody, got to the table, stopped dead and just turned and looked right at me in the face. And they weren't talking to the person they were there to meet, they were just staring right at me. And I couldn't figure out what was going on for ages. My mind's just going through. Like, so it took me 2 minutes to realise, hang on, there's an anagram behind me, isn't there? And there was. They totally stared at the anagram, and basically, yet again, I'd mistaken animal lust for a keen interest in wordplay. Thank you very much!
There can only be one, there only is one. Great Hunter, everyone. Guys, does anyone here dance? You do. What do you do, Kitty?
Like this.
In the club, like that, or just anywhere, anywhere, everywhere. Does anyone here part of the dance or anything like that? No, just me. Where's Kevin Bacon when you need him? I do. Well, I'm from a dancing family, guys. From a dancing family. My cousin is really into Morris dancing. Basically, a fertility dance that guarantees that everyone involved doesn't have sex. My other cousin, she's into burlesque. When I asked her, boo or woo?
That's a good woo, yeah.
Woo, yeah, good woo. Yeah, it's impressive. It's very impressive she does burlesque. When I asked her why, she said she did it for the exposure. I do swing dancing as a hobby, guys. And one of the perks of swing dancing is you get to dance with lots of beautiful people. But it does mean that one dance in every 24, you're basically hysterically trying to repress an erection. It's like rock step, Margaret Thatcher, Margaret Thatcher. Just end up fully erect. Angry about coal. Like the only reason I survive swing dancing is that most followers are nice. They ignore the erection, which is a very kind thing for them to do. Personally, I don't think swing dancing or any dancing would exist if followers didn't ignore the occasional well-meaning erection. Or they high-five you because they have an erection too. Guys, are you ready for your next act? Can you please welcome to the